Howard here, founder of Power Your Research and Academic Branding Company. If you saw my last video, you know I'm re-recording because the first set of videos I did, the audio was turned off. But I'm dedicated to getting this content out to you. Now, this video is about the 4 people you need on your team to build a brand. And these are 4 people you need on your team right now. So a lot of people like to say, oh, when I get a little bit more money, I'll get these pieces. But you're never going to have a little bit more money to afford these things. You need these things to actually make more money. So don't wait. If you're trying to build your brand, you are trying to reach your audience, you need these 4 people right now. And here are the 4 people. Number one, an accountant. You need an accountant. You're building a brand, which is a business. You need to know where your money should go. You need to know how to protect it, and you need to know how to protect it in the right way. And so you want your accountant to also do the bookkeeping, so send you reports every month. And this should be someone that talks to you each quarter, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4, to let you know what you should do based on how much money you've made in that quarter and when to do payroll, and just kind of guide you along the process as your brand builds. You need this person on your team, and you need them now. The second person that you need on your team in order to build a brand is a lawyer. Now, I'm not saying a lawyer on retainer. I know when I used to look at videos and people would say that you need a team, it would always be overwhelming to me because I would be like, well, how am I supposed to afford all that? I can't afford a lawyer on retainer. But that's not what I mean. I mean that you need access to a lawyer that you've built a relationship with by actually using them to read over contracts. What if you get a brand deal? What if you get a lucrative book contract? Or what if you need to trademark your logo or whatever it is? You want to have access to a lawyer that you know is going to be responsive and that you trust. And so when I need something from my lawyer, it's not regularly. I know they're just a phone call or email away. So who is that? In my case, is an entertainment lawyer specifically. So who is that lawyer that you've connected with or know in your network that you can say, hey, I have some things coming down the pike. Is it okay when I need you to read contracts or things? Can I just reach out to you and pay you to help me out? Okay. So the other person you need on your team is an assistant. You need an assistant. You can't do this by yourself. And you need an assistant right now. Now, some of you are faculty, you're on a college campus, or you're connected to academe in some way. Start out with an intern that wants to work with you for credit. And this assistant doesn't need to be a full time, around the clock assistant. It could simply be a college student that works for 2 hours a week, and you pay them $300 a month. $300 a month is going to be valuable to a kid in college. And so, of course, before you hire them, you need to have systems in place so that you can communicate exactly what you want them to work on. But you want to have them work on things that are going to help you generate income in some way. I just had an intern go through my websites and add affiliate links and reach out to potential clients who I've interacted with in the past. So I think that you can find it in your budget as you're building your brand and hopefully making a little bit of money to have someone work for 2 hours a week that you can pay $300 a month, $200 a month. And then the fourth person that's critical to have on your team is a coach. Now, I know some of you are watching tons of videos trying to figure it out on your own. There's tons of information out there. But do you have the bandwidth to know the steps that you need to take in order to get your results? Think about it. I post videos about academic branding all day long, but they're snippets. They're in all different types of order, and you need to take your steps in the appropriate order to get the appropriate results. A coach is going to give you that order, and your coach has already done the things you were trying to achieve, so they can lead you to achieving the results that you want in terms of building your brand. Now, out of that list, the thing that I know will cost you the most is going to be the coach. But that is the thing that's going to help you make money and build your brand the biggest. So you have to think about it in that way. You cannot do this on your own. You need guidance, you need help, you need to protect your assets, and you need to protect your money. So, those are the four people that I want you to go out and get or have access to right now. Please let me know if you have any questions. Definitely jump on a free 30-minute call with me to talk about your goals and what you're trying to do. I just had a call with someone that was super inspiring. She had an amazing vision for what she's trying to do in terms of blending her academic credentials with the business that she wants to create. And I'm super excited to have more conversations with her. So I hope you have an amazing day.